Welcome back to the channel, and with Blade Show right around the corner, we're going to do knife sale number 2. I just want to say thanks to everybody who bought a knife from me on the last sale. We sold all those rather quickly. I think we might have had 1 or 2 that didn't sell. That'll be going back on this video. They just fell through at the last minute, and I just did not feel like haggling with anybody. Also, if you're going to Blade Show and you happen to see me, come say hi. I don't bite. I appreciate it. I love talking with y'all. We had a great show out last year. A ton of y'all came say hi to me, either because you recognize my voice or some of them saw the hat, or I usually have a Stasa 23 shirt on, which I don't have on at the moment. But if you happen to recognize me from anything, I don't care if somebody says that's him or not, just come say hi. I love meeting y'all. I might be with Neves. I might be with my buddy Brian, usually with somebody walking around. So yeah, come say hi and let's get into this. First, let's go through the terms of the sale. You have to be 18 years or older or get a parent to email me to buy the knife. You have to be in the US. Sorry, it's just a lot quicker right now. I don't have a whole lot of time to get this done before I got to get ready for Blade Show and videos and all that stuff. Do not say I'll take it in the comments of this video. I will not see it. I do not look at those because I'm going to be dealing with the emails the whole entire day, all night. It gets pretty hectic because we got a lot of knives on this list. So do not say I'll take it down in the comments if you really want the knife. So just like last time, the same rules apply. Send me an email saying I'll take it, and in the subject line, reference the item you want, the knife you want, and the number that coincides with that knife. Then in the body, say I'll take it. First one to say I'll take it gets it, and I will look at timestamps if there's multiple. We had a lot of multiples last time, and I was true to my word. We'll talk about the allotted time in just a second. All these terms of the sale will be down in the description as well. So if you missed something, go check it out down below as well. 2, I will send an acknowledgement email saying it's yours. Please go ahead with payment if it is available. If it's already sold, I'll say that. If it's pending payment, I'll let you know that too. Now, last time we got hit by a small tornado, literally 15 minutes after I did the sale post. So it got very hectic. It looks pretty sunny outside, so hopefully we will not have any of those problems this time. Number 3, after I send you your acknowledgement email, you will have 20 minutes to complete your purchase, or you will lose your place in line if there's other people behind you. That's the only fair way I can do it. I need to try to get all these sold and shipped out within the next couple of days, so I'm not going to let this go on for too long. Like I said, it worked perfectly last time, even though on my end, they had a lot of bad weather and stuff going on that kind of enabled me in some manner. Number 4, payments must be made PayPal, friends, and family only. That is the only way I'll do it. I will cancel it, send you your money back if it's not done that way. I have way too much to lose here. I'm the one that has a lot to lose, and I've got a perfect record when it comes to knife sales. So I'm sure a lot of people can vouch for me in the comments of this video if you want to check that out. But please, 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 in the PayPal comment section, please leave it blank. Because if you slip up and you say anything about a knife, they will shut my account down. And if that's the case, I'm going to shut the knife sale down. I'll refund everybody's money and we'll just call it a day. Everybody did a perfect job last time, so I think we'll be okay here. All shipping will be USPS priority mail. Unless you want it shipped another way, you have to let me know that, and you have to pay the difference of that. I'm pretty sure all packages just have already $100 insurance. If you want more than that, you have to let me know that as well, and you have to pay the extra. Please know that once your package is in the mail, the seller responsibility ends. All sales are final. Of course, if your package gets lost or something like that and you need help with the insurance portion, I'll help assist that. But other than that, once it's heading to you, it's on you. All prices include that priority mail shipping that I was talking about. Whenever I send you the email saying the knife is yours, so when you get that acknowledgement email, I usually say in the body, it's yours, and then I put the PayPal and tell you what to do from there. All sales are final, and I have these knives priced to move. I'm trying to get rid of these so I can have some cash to go to Blade Show in a couple of weeks. Please don't try to haggle me. I'm not going to entertain it at all. I have the cheapest prices that you're going to find on the internet. If you find something cheaper that sold recently, let me know. I'll probably match the price. I try to price these to where they sell quickly. The only time a refund will be issued is if I misrepresent a knife in a video. If I say something wrong and it's totally opposite, and, you know, that's the only way I'm sending a refund for that knife. Other than that, the buyer has the sole responsibility to observe the video so you know if there's no box or something, or there's a scratch here, or it's got lock rock or something, which none of mine have lock rock. But just something that you got to be paid attention to. Don't say, oh, it has this. If it's in that video, then you're responsible for it. I'm not trying to be rude, but that just makes things go a lot smoother. I'm not trying to mess over anybody. I promise you that. I think we have like 23, maybe 24 knives on this list, so let's get through this so it won't take an hour. Let's pan on down. All right, first up we have the Kizer Chili Pepper. This is the Swags design with the toxic fat carbon, green studs, deep carry, reversible pocket clip, front flipper, thumb stud, great action, S90V blade. Never cut anything. I have an aluminum one that I use, so this one is in pristine shape. They go for $159. I'm asking $107. $107. Shipped. Remember, don't say I'll take it down in the comments. You have to email me. My email is at the bottom in the description. Next up, we have the Kizer Drop Bear. This is the one with the dark matter carbon fiber. It's got like purples and greens in it. I don't know what they actually call it, but it's fat carbon. If you've ever wanted a fat carbon knife, here's a chance to get an affordable one. It's got the black mill-tie clip and the black S35VN blade. Never cut anything. Have other ones that I use. I use my Nebula Fat Carbon one the most. Super smooth, super snappy, and I think all the goodies are in the box with this. These go for $169. I'm asking $110. $110. 3, we have the Kansept Baku. This is a Greg Schwab design, I think. Wicked, wicked little folder. I reviewed it a while back. It's contour tie scales with white, black carbon fiber inlay. Black wash blade, no scratches that I see. Mill tie clip that's blind screwed. Inset liner lock. No play. These go for $176. I'm asking $110. $110 shipped. Number 4, we have the Kansept EDC Tac. This is a Michael Williamson design. It has the Timascus inlays on both sides. It does have a glass breaker on the end. Never used, no scratches, full flat ground. These are in S35VN. Little slight button stick, but nothing like where it hurts or anything. Just gives you assurance that this thing's locked up. Super smooth action. These go for $200. I'm asking $120 shipped. $120 shipped. Somebody's gonna get a good knife for a good deal. I went back and forth on this one, but I just don't carry it enough. This is number 5, the Renegade EDC GOM, pristine condition. This is the all blacked out, black micarta, black tie. Everything's black on this one. Bolster lock. Excellent action. Pristine blade. I think these are either in, that's probably my, I'll clean that off. That's my fingernail. These are either in M390 or, do I have it written down? They're either in M390 or 20CV, one of the two. It also has the front flipper. These are made, I'm pretty sure, by Riot. Very comfortable knife, very comfortable. These go for $375 brand new. I'm asking $260 shipped, $260. I think that's an awesome deal as well. Number 6, we have the Kizer Phoenix. It has the cool fat carbon. There you have aluminum bolsters. Yes, aluminum pot clip, or I'm not sure if it's a tie. You'd have to check that out on the specs. You got a flipper. It's got that wicked upswept blade, S35VN steel, black wash blade. I don't see any scratches. Maybe some light smudges, maybe. Got the Phoenix there. This is an inset liner lock. Just lock up. This one's rock solid. I mean, rock solid. It's a bigger knife. Very comfortable. That curvature's great. Smooth, snappy. These go for $179. I'm asking $110. $110. This is designed by Mattisfaction here on YouTube. Cool knife, designed by a cool guy. Number 7, we have the TakCom Grunt. This has got the aluminum and the glass breaker, more suited for your first responders, military, and stuff like that. This particular one has the M390 drop point blade with the nice stonewash finish. Now, this one right here goes for $230. I'm asking $130, unless If you are a active military, police officer, first responder, you know what I'm saying, and you can prove it with your number or whatever it's called, I'm going to give you a special deal on this one. So if you're one of them, the service men and women out there, I'm going to give you a much better deal on this one. But everybody else, it's going to go for $130. $130 shipped. Number 8, we had the Ketuo Griffin. I reviewed this one a long time ago. It's got tie scales, crushed carbon fiber inlay or marbled, one of those two. It's on both sides, multi clip, backspacer, like a floating backspacer. It's a futuristic looking design. You have a front flipper and flipper tab, M390 blade, wicked M390 blade, pretty big knife, smooth button lock, very smooth. You can also use that thumb hole, front flipper. Yeah, you got the trifecta here. These go for $250 brand new. I'm asking $150 shipped. $150 shipped. Now these next 3 knives, I'm not really sure if I want to sell them. So if you want them, you might want to jump on them, because last time I wasn't sure about my Hinder that was reground, the Jurassic, and I ended up pulling it from the sale. So just letting y'all know that now. So this is my something Obscene company J-Cape that the knife miters put the frag texture on the show side scale. This is like one of the original ones back in the day. It's got a very snappy detent to it. That beautiful hollow ground blade. I think these are in M390. Let's see. Yeah, M390. No scratches. I had the mini and I carried it for a while. I just don't carry it. I love the look of it, and this thing is smooth and snappy. Okay, I guess got to tell myself, got to free up funds. All right, these go for I think $350, and I had all this work done, so I'm just gonna ask $350. If nobody takes it, no sweat at all. I promise you that. I will gladly keep it, and that'll just give me more assurance that I need to keep the knife. Same goes for the next one. Oh, the next 2. Another Knife Modders edition. Number 10, we have the Peña X Series Mula with the frag texture on both sides. And I gotta say, they blasted both of these knives too. So this one had like a bead blasted finish. This is a blasted stonewash finish. And it gave it like a contoured feeling. It feels so good in my hands, at least. Very, very good looking knife. Never cut anything with this one. Satin blade. I guess you could probably still get these, but you can't get one like this. I can promise you that. Watch how smooth. Whoop. This thing's smooth. Comfortable as can be. You can even choke up if you want to. Like I said, Knife Modders did all the work to it, and that definitely wasn't cheap. I can promise you that. I'm asking $250 shipped. $250 shipped for this. M390 blade. Yeah, excellent action on this. Won't cry if it doesn't sell. Promise you. Another one like that. A lot of these I don't want to let go. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I hate selling knives. It's like selling a kid. Number 11, we have the McNees Mac 3.5. It's got the blasted tie. Might have a little smudge right there. I don't know. Probably came like that because this has been in my Pelican case. I carry my small one that I got reground way more. That's why I don't carry this one, and that's why it's got to move. Do I have any pocket wear? I don't really see much on the pocket. Let me look off camera. Maybe a little bitty. Let's see if I can even show you that. Right there. That little bitty thing right there. But these are super stout knives. If you've owned any of these knives, the mini, I beat on that knife and it handled it like a champ. USA made. These are his Performance Ground Series knives. Watch how smooth this thing is. An absolute free dropper. Whoop. Riding on bearings. Yeah. Beautiful action, very comfortable. This one's in 20 CV. I don't know if you can get these or not right now. And I don't know if he still sells the 20 CV version. I think he sells the MagnaCut, which the 20 CV is going to have better edge retention than MagnaCut. And he Rockwells them properly. These go for $4.95, and I'm gonna regret this, but I'm asking $3.45. $3.45 shipped. Yep, I'm gonna regret that. Perfectly centered. Oh, I should just shut this down now. I'm sweating here. All right. Number 12, we have the EMPEDC Nymble. This is the smaller version. In M390, I have the reverse tux. You have the frag pattern. It's like a silver looking on this side because of the contrast. Black hardware. Black wash clip. Black washed M390 blade. Awesome knife. This choke-up spot right here is money. Only reason I'm selling this one is because I carry my Nymble X more and my Nymble relative or whatever, the relative. I carry those two more. So this one just hasn't got a lot of pocket time. And whoever buys this, I may have a spare clip in hardware that I bought with it that's anodized purple. So if you do buy this, remind me to look for that. If I have it, I will definitely send it because it won't do me any good. These go for $2.99. I'm asking $200 shipped. $200 shipped. Excellent price on this one. Number 13, we have the EMPEDC Thick Boy. This is the V1. Black canvas micarta, titanium bolsters, titanium backspacer, pocket clip. I think I may have blue G10 also scales for it and maybe copper. So if anybody buys this one, remind me of that. Excellent action. This is a wicked little chunker. S35 VN blade. Got a beautiful stone wash finish there. No scratches. Rock solid. Bolster lock. This one is number 159. There's your lockup. And boop, beautiful action. This choke-up spot is money. Excellent utility blade there. Contouring on the scales. This one went for $3.95. I'm asking $2.75. $2.75. And like I said, don't try to haggle with me because I don't care if it sells or not. Number 14, we have the CMB Knives Sasori contoured black tie scales. This is a more medium to smaller knife. I'd say a medium sized knife, like 7 inches or something like that. Very snappy, and look at that wicked blade. You have that Japanese Tanto recurved blade. Talk about a wicked little cutter. M390 steel. Perfectly centered. These go for $2.21. I'm asking $1.25 shipped. $1.25 shipped. My medium-sized hands, I get a perfect 4-finger grip. Your lockup. Good. Bank vault lockup. This thing's got a ridiculously tight lockup. Number 15, we have the Benchmade Auto Stryker. These are discontinued. Aluminum scales. Does have a little bit of wear on it. Maybe that little bit right there. And then on this side, just at that edge, you can't see it like this, but if you turn it like this in the light, you can see that. It's not that noticeable there. But other than that, this thing's pretty darn pristine. And it's got the lock here, safety lock. That's on right now. It's not going to come out. Pull that down. Now, anybody who's owned a Benchmade out the side automatic, they don't hit as hard as, say, a Protech or anything like that. They definitely work, and they're definitely reliable, and they cover them under warranty for sure. I got a little bit of up and down. However, this stop pin is one of those, it's got a bunch of different sides on it. You can turn it to get rid of that because there's different sides that come out further. The centering is a little bit to the right. But like I said, it's got a pristine blade. And these are discontinued. So if it doesn't sell, it'll go in my old discontinued knives because I love the overall aesthetics of this knife. And it's a drop point Tanto, so it's a useful Tanto. You can use that tip. This would be great for servicemen and women as well because it's automatic. USA made. I'm asking $250 for this one shipped. $250. I have the box for it and everything. Number 16, we have the Protech Strider PT Plus. This is the PT that's a little bit longer. Just a plain Jane black aluminum. Got a little bitty scuff. Nope, that wasn't a scuff. Never mind. I was about to say it should be pretty pristine because I didn't get to do anything with this because I'm wanting to find a different version at Blade Show, maybe a blue aluminum. Now these rock it out. Has a stone washed CPM Magna Cut blade, and they rock well these to the proper HRC. I think they go 63, 64 if I remember correctly, or 62, 63, one of the two. Nice and sharp. You can either choke back here or you can kind of choke up right here too. These go for $230. I'm asking $200. Like new in box. I'm asking $200. Number 17, we have the Protech SBR Rockeye. So it's a small bladed Rockeye. That's what the SBR stands for. Pretty sure this one's pristine as well. Aluminum. I don't see any scratches anywhere. The reason I'm selling this one is because I want to try to get just a non-plain one. I do love this one. This is probably my favorite Protech automatic. This is a Les George design. Inset clip. This one also rockets out. This one is, and I don't know if they're all, I think they're all like this. This one is in S35VN. It's got the two-tone blade. You have like the satin on the flats and the stone wash on the primary and the swedge and on the top. I don't think I've ever used this one. It's still factory edge. Very sharp. My medium-sized hands, I can get a 4-finger grip. If you have large, extra large hands, this one might be a little small for you. Perfectly centered. You can see where that line is and where the tip is. I love the action on these. God. The SBR goes for $180. I'm asking $125 shipped. $125 shipped, and it's like new in box. Number 18, we have the Protech Mordax. This is a newer gen. I bought this, I think this year, or beginning of last year. I bought it because I love the blue. That's what I want for my PT with some knurling on it. A good example. Of course, anybody who owns a Mordax knows how snappy these are. This one's in Magna Cut. It's a Fair and Forge collaboration. Never used, never even carried. Beautiful, beautiful action. Perfect centering. Look, if you look down, tip to that clamshell line. These go for $240, brand new. I'm only asking $170 shipped. $170 shipped. Sure, it'll probably go fast. So if you want it, jump on it. Yeah, another one that, yeah, like I said, I don't want to get rid of it. Number 19, my Protech Custom SNG. It has the, what is it, crazy fiber or whatever, micarta. It's just a unique. It's got the mother of pearl button. Hopefully that's coming across there. Black lock side. This one has recoil, so you got to be careful. Now, when I first got this one, it was hitting so hard it wasn't locking up, so I did send this back to Protech because they said sometimes with the micarta, they have to tune them up. And I've been having this for several years now, and they fixed it. Everything's good as new. I don't know what they did, but you can't tell they did anything. She's a beauty. No scratches that I see on the blade. It still has the factory edge, nice and sharp. When I sent it back to them, I told them not to sharpen the edge because it was already sharp. I didn't want them to remove any steel if it didn't need to be, but it's still nice and sharp. 154 cm steel on this one. Super comfortable. Yeah. Okay. I'm asking what I paid for it, $336, and like I said, don't care at all if it doesn't sell. $336. Probably should even ask more because you can't get these. Not that I know of. But that's what I'm asking for it. Number 20, we have a Spyderco Delica with the titanium flytanium scales. Love that rounding they do. And it has a flytanium carbon fiber backspacer. And I think this is just a titanium clip that I got off of Amazon. I don't think this is an actual Lynch Northwest clip. I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem like it to me. Nice and smooth. This one has never been used. VG10 blade that is just ridiculously sharp. Pretty sure I have the box for this one. I don't think I bought it like this from Blade HQ. I don't think, which I could be wrong, I don't think they come with the scales that come on the knife, but like I said, I could be wrong. If it is in the box, it'll definitely it'll definitely get shipped with you. And the blade is centered, as you can see there. Like I said, nice and smooth. They become, I've never used this one. I ended up getting a Delica Lynch titanium scale, so I never even carried this one. No scratches on the tie that I see. And it's a stone wash finish. These go for $157. I'm asking $100. $100 is in like new condition. Never cut anything, never carried. Next two were carryovers from the last sale because the people ended up dropping out at the last second. Number 21, we have the Wehr knives, Lucas P. This is the Franken P, I call it, because the guy who had this knife had the one with the acid wash blade and these scales, so he swapped it. He swapped that blade with the satin blade. I have on here the satin blade. You have the green canvas micarta inlays on both sides. No scratches that I see. S35 VN blade, mil-tie clip. Comfortable knife for me. Belly for days. If you like you some belly on your knives. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Is this? Yeah, this is a hollow grind. Just one I never carried or used. That happens. Love. That's the perfect jimping. This has got to be made by Riot. Pretty sure. Now, with this one, it only came to me in a case. I think, as far as I remember, this is all I have. A regular case. I mean, a zipper pouch. So just know that going into it. These go for $385, brand new, but you can't even find these anymore because they're sold out. I don't think he's doing any more of these that I know of. And I'm asking $270 shipped. $270 shipped. Number 22, we have the CMF Metalworks production print. This one is an exclusive to Cut FJ near me. They're a jewelry store that sells knives as well. This one has the black canvas micarta that's contoured, titanium liners, black canvas micarta backspacer, blind screwed mil-tie clip. No snail trails because I never got around to carrying an M390 blade. Beautiful action. It's a stunning looking knife. It has a hand rub satin finish on it. And these are made by Riot as well. Flawless. Very, very comfortable knife. There's your lockup right there. No play. These go for $395 brand new. I'm asking $300 shipped. $300 shipped. Number 24, we have the Benchmade Mini Barage, and this one I think was an exclusive to Cabela's. I bought it from my local Cabela's a while back. It's got the FRN scales and backspacer, bright orange. So if you like bright orange and black combo, this one does have the assist to it. Very snappy. I just love, this is an Osborne design, and I don't think you can get these anymore either. I'm sure these have been long discontinued. And this one is in CPM D2 steel. One thing I do like about Benchmade's assist is I can easily overcome it to close it, and it rockets out. Once you get past that access bar, it's super fast, very fast. And I'm not sure, you might be able to de-assist these. I don't know, but whoever wants it might want to leave it there. They might like the assist. Comfortable, very comfortable knife. No play, very, very solid lockup. Never use this one either. No scratches or anything. This is just an old knife. Might have some smudges right there, but it's gonna be priced accordingly. It does have a lock up here if you want to lock it out so it doesn't accidentally open in your pocket or anything. Not that I've ever had that happen to me. Some more medium-sized knives. So my medium-sized hands, I get a nice 4-finger grip on it. But if you have large, extra large hands, this might be a little small for you. I get what these went for. I think like, I don't know. I don't remember, but I know it's a lot. Mine's a lot cheaper, especially being that you can't get these anymore. I'm asking 100 shipped. 100 shipped, and yeah, I know I paid a lot more than that. Okay, next one. I don't want to sell it, but if somebody wants to make me an offer, they can, because I'm on the fence. And that is number 24, my TRM Neutron 2 with the contoured titanium scales. Deep carry tie clip. I just don't know what these go for, and I don't really want to sell it. But if somebody wants to make an offer, I might. 20 CV steel. Still has the factory edge, and it is one of the sharpest TRMs I've ever gotten out of box. I think RJ Martin sharpens these, or at least this one I know he did. Or at least that's what Miss Mary Ann said. Yeah, so that will conclude it. Like I said, follow the instructions down in the description. Y'all definitely be patient with me. I'm going to try to get things done as fast as possible, and I will have these shipped out rather quickly because I'm going to have a cutoff date to where I'm not going to sell anymore. I don't know if it's going to be the day after tomorrow or what, because I leave on the 5th for Blade shows, so I got videos I have to do and stuff like that, and some obligations, and my wife and I's wedding anniversary on the 3rd. So, yeah, it's going to be a pretty hectic one. So if you have any questions, you can ask me an email. I will go back and read the comments after I'm finished with all the emails. Might be tomorrow, might be the next day. But yeah, I hope everybody's having an absolute amazing day. I'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks in advance. Peace.